White Star Instant Porridge, the clever choice.
Most definitely is about to get a very exciting in our kitchen this Friday morning. We're joined by Chef Lucia, and it looks like that blowing the whistle trumpet thing that you guys are talking about is moving into the kitchen. Crumpets. White Star Instant Porridge crumpets. Okay, so Chef Lucia, what are these crumpets all about?
I'm a pancake. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Pancake or ama crumpets. Kodwa ke namhlanje na ngizowashaya surprise ababukeli emakhaya.
Okay.
Because instant porridge White Star sizoyisebenzisa to make ama crumpets.
Okay.
So when they're savory and then sibe senze futhi na sweet ones.
Sweet ones.
So for sweet ones sizobe syrup.
Okay, so we go through the ingredients.
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah. For now, that's what we're going to do. And some fruit, fresh fruit,
Fresh fruits,
obviously.
I see there. Okay, I see some eggs, I see some yogurt.
Yes. And then savory, obviously, we'll have like a bit of a breakfast.
Okay,
They're very
so
versatile, ama crumpets.
Okay.
You know, we can have them throughout the day.
Throughout the day. Well, there you have it. Those are the ingredients for this morning's White Star Instant Porridge crumpets that we will be making here on the show with Chef Lucia. And of course, make sure that you're part of that by going on our Facebook page as well and checking out the recipe. But right now, I'm going to make you a winner. Sunrise, in conjunction with White Star, is giving you a chance to win a 1,000 rands voucher of White Star's Instant Porridge valid for a year. Now, White Star's Instant White Maize Porridge is new in the breakfast aisle and has a smooth texture, is of a superior quality, and has a range of delicious flavors to choose from. Now, White Star's Instant Porridge appeals to families looking for something new, convenient, and tasty for breakfast. Now, the porridge is an excellent source of calcium and 7 vitamins and is easy to prepare. Simply add warm milk and water and you enjoy. So what is the question for today? Well, name the White Star celebrity chef who is cooking on Sunrise today. If you think you know the answer to the question, SMS White Star and your name and answer to 33031. That's Rise and White Star, followed by your name and the answer to 33031. Okay. So it's going to be I got about 30 seconds. What else can you tell me about these crumpets? How nutritious are they?
They're nutritious, like we've just said. They have vitamins and nutrients.
Okay.
So there's an energy. Like my school kids, when they go to school, energy. But breakfast is very important. You must have breakfast. Okay, and maybe grounding sports, they're going to have lots of energy.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's what's cooking in our kitchen. Thanks for staying with us right here on Sunrise. As we continue in the kitchen, we're making that White Star Instant Porridge crumpets for this morning. So far, what are we doing? Let's get cooking.
Okay.
It's getting hot here.
It's getting hot in here. So it depends if you are making savory or you are making a sweet.
Okay.
So right now we are going to start with sweet.
With the sweet one.
So we need sugar, obviously.
All right.
Want them to be sweet.
That's a lot of sugar right there.
We need energy, don't we? In the morning, especially.
Okay. So, and what are we mixing there?
This is instant
Porridge.
White Star instant porridge.
Into flour.
Yes, and
Okay.
we put flour so that you want it to be like solid when you cook it.
All right.
All right, and then we add some not milk first, like butter or margarine.
Okay.
You mix it in. So I'm going to ask you to do this for me, please.
Oh, okay.
Be my sous chef.
I wasn't. This
I've got
job is
two
taken by
I've got two sous
faith.
chefs.
I'm not. I wasn't applying, but I mean, since I'm here, I'll stand in for her.
You put 2 eggs.
Okay. So I just mix.
Just mix, Penny.
Okay. All right.
That can't be difficult.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be.
All right.
There we go.
It's actually better to use a whisk.
Okay. So give me a whisk then. Where's the whisk?
I'm waiting for. Let me just do this for you.
All right.
Yeah.
I tried. I mean, I got fired like on the job. Where's the whisk?
Don't be scared of food. You love the food, but like, do not be scared of it. Eh?
But what did I do? Why did I get fired? Okay. Here we
So
go.
what is going to happen here is like, do not make your stuff too high.
Okay.
So you need your pot, your pan should just be like warm, just like for the butter to melt, butter or margarine
All right.
to melt.
Okay. All right, so while she's busy mixing away there, and I'm being given instructions.
Well, thanks for joining us. As Faith has said, it is heating up in the kitchen. I can tell you that for sure. Chef, I know you said earlier you're going to do savory and sweet.
Yes.
I'm all about the savory. I mean, I enjoy sweet, but I'm
You love
definitely
meat.
all about the savory. And that's what we're doing right here. Now, tell us what's going on here. I know you've just, there's a lot going on in
It's a
there.
conundrum.
Yeah.
Okay, breakfast like in one pot.
Breakfast in one pot.
Yeah, so we only need like eggs now to do on the side. So we're going to have this with our crumpets, with our savory crumpets that I made earlier on. But I just wanted to show you a trick, Mark. So when you make your crumpets, make sure that the stove is not too hot.
Yeah.
The temperature is not too high. And you use a spoon like this. You need to hit the spot right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
So like, and then you want to make it a perfect crumpet that's like round, a circle.
Oh, then it spreads itself
It
out.
spreads itself out.
Okay.
And you cook it for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
And when you start seeing the bubbles, that's when you turn it around. You must never
Okay.
turn it around when it's still like this, because now it's going to,
Yeah. To give it a chance.
Yeah. So it depends how big you want your crumpets, but you must just hit the center with it. Oh, Mark, are you burning my food?
No, not at all. Not at all. Let me see.
What's
let me
going
see.
on? Let's put it down a bit here.
No burning going on here.
That's
This
it.
bacon is Faith. You know, Faith is that carnivore on the show as well.
Yeah,
So-
don't say bad things about Faith. Faith is my sous chef.
No, she knows it. She'll admit it. Trust me.
Let's put some tomatoes.
Okay. So with the pancake, it looks really. I mean, this looks like it's going to be filling. It's not like that. You know, thin pancake. You have to eat 20 of them to get full.
Yeah.
This one looks like it. Like you said, it's going to last you
The whole day.
the whole day.
But you know why it looks thick like this? It's because of the instant
Yeah.
porridge.
So it looks like it's a full crumpet. Let me
Yeah.
not say pancake.
Absolutely.
Let's call it what it is.
So what I did earlier on is that I put a cup of White Star Instant Maize porridge,
Okay.
and a cup of flour, 2 eggs, some milk. If it's savory, obviously we'll put a bit of pepper and a bit of salt.
Okay.
And if we're doing the sweet ones, we put sugar.
You put sugar.
Yes. And then later on, if it's a sweet one, cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Is good.
Okay,
Don't
I
you just
know.
love the smell of
I
cinnamon?
love the smell of cinnamon indeed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having fun in the kitchen, especially because I'm doing the savory dish. But we're going to come through in a short while and show you exactly what the finished product look like. So do stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Well, thanks a lot for staying with us here on Sunrise Live on E as we're continuing in the kitchen with Chef Lucia. Oh, gosh, I feel like everybody took my place with you the entire morning, and all I do is come back to a finished product, a stunning finished product, but a
sure
finished
you're not
product.
happy with that.
I'm not. I'm actually not impressed with this whole thing, but I am impressed with what you did here. The spread is beautiful. It's delicious. I'm sure it's quite nutritious and filling. I want us to talk about just really the nutritional value in being able to actually add the maize meal within the crumpets themselves. Because I won't lie to you, I've never seen crumpets made with instant porridge.
I'm
so
glad that I'm teaching you
you're
something.
teaching me something
Yes.
new here. Let's talk about the nutritional value of that.
Okay, we have vitamins, and we have nutrients there, energy. You know, kids and like even adults,
Yeah.
if they eat a meal like this, it's well balanced. And breakfast, as I said earlier and last week, that it's the most important meal of the day. Even if you want to balance your weight, you want to lose weight, this is a meal that you could eat.
Because it keeps you fuller for a longer
yes,
time.
absolutely.
Yeah. So then when it comes to, crumpets are the one thing that crumpets are known for is because you get to have them light and fluffy and it rises, etc., right? So when you add in the instant porridge, many would fear, okay, but isn't that going to make the crumpet more heavier? Is it not going to, how do we navigate it or even manipulate the crumpet so that it still maintains that fluffy texture?
Absolutely. But look at the finished product.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
it?
what
That
I'm
looks
asking.
fluffy.
That
Yeah.
It looks beautiful and fluffy. You would never say that you actually added the instant porridge.
Absolutely. You need to have eggs, because eggs give it that fluffy, light feel.
Okay.
And flour as well. But do not put a lot of flour. You need to put more instant porridge instead of more flour. Just balance it. Yeah.
So you put the more instant porridge than you would with the flour in
Yes.
itself.
But make sure they're eggs, because eggs would be like a binding factor.
Can I use self-raising flour to give us that extra fluff?
You can. You can, absolutely. You can use self-raising flour. You can use plain flour and use baking powder.
Okay, so the
Yes.
baking powder is the trick with this one as well. I mean, you can see that we've got the savory and we've got the sweet.
Yes.
I would always go with the sweet, but today I'm strictly going with the savory because you've got all my favorite meals there.
Bacon, eggs.
You've got the bacon, you've got the eggs, etc. And I mean, when a meal like this, many would be thinking, oh my gosh, but chef, this might cost me tons. Right? So the cost in itself, or what am I looking at for my pocket?
You can keep it simple, you know. The crumpets on their own, the White Star Instant Porridge crumpets, on their own, it's just like filling. We like to add things, you know, like I'm a chef and I like to like throw in things. I
Absolutely.
mean, you don't really have to add mushrooms, sausages, whatever. It could just be the crumpets and your eggs, or bacon and crumpets, tomatoes. Tomatoes are cheap, you know. You can actually use vegetables instead of meat.
Okay.
Absolutely.
For a vegetarian meal as well there.
Yes.
And obviously do not forget that cinnamon for that extra flavor as well. So this is exactly what we're going to be feasting on this morning, courtesy of our White Star there. We've got the
Do you wanna do
crumpets there.
something for me?
What am I going to do? Finally.
But not this side.
Not this side.
Yeah.
We're going to do it as we close the show because we still need to make you a winner here at home. And what we're doing in conjunction with White Star is that we're giving you a chance to win a 1,000 Rand voucher of White Instant Porridge valid for a year. White Star Instant Maize Porridge is new in the breakfast aisle and has smooth texture, is of a superior quality, and has a range of delicious flavors to choose from. So White Star Instant Porridge appeals to families looking for something new, convenient, as well as tasty for breakfast. The porridge is an excellent source of calcium and 7 vitamins and is easy to prepare, simple to re-add. You simply add milk and water and you simply enjoy, just like that. Today's easy question is, name the White Star celebrity who's joining us in the Sunrise Kitchen this morning. And of course, if you know the answer to that question, you simply SMS your name, your answer, White Star, to 33031. This is the 33031. That's Rise White Star followed by your name and your answer to 33031. And just like that, you get to become a winner here on Sunrise. So it is the chef who's joining us in the kitchen this morning, the lady right here. And of course, we're going to be asking you exactly what is her name. So do stay tuned to the show. When you come up, I'm going to be adding the extra glazing. Of course, I bring that show to an absolute end. So do stay with us.
New White Star Instant Porridge, the clever choice.
And of course, this is the finished product. We say that this is how we're wrapping up the show. You're talking about glazing. They all had their chance in the kitchen. So can I please glaze?
Let me think about it.
Chef!
No. Joking. Here you go.
Thank you. So what are we doing?
But weren't you fired as well?
I was not fired. That was Penny.
Or was Penny fired?
She was
Penny fired one. Yes. So what are we doing?
We're going to pour over the fruits there.
Watch.
You're very
So that you
you're
don't
very
get
lucky
fired.
that I'm very secure.
You need a skill for that.
I don't get
Are you not
affected
don't
by
trust
such
left-handed
commentary.
people,
Do
eh?
you guys want to taste?
I really,
This is
left-handed people
beautiful.
are
I
probably.
didn't
Can
even know
Mark
she's a
the
left.
taste?
How stunning is this? Ooh, this is beautiful.
Yum, yum.
Can I
Okay,
get
Mark,
that taste?
there you
Can I please?
I
please?
love this. This is
I thought you were a savory man. Now you going
No,
for
I'm going to
sweet.
start here and then I'll work my way.
You're going to work your way to the
start with
savory?
dessert.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I promise you it tastes absolutely stunning. Isn't it good?
He can't
Too
speak.
much money.
New White Star Instant Porridge, the clever choice.